Hello friends, in this video we will solve this problem for a string in Java programming language. So we have given a string, for example LMNOP. So we have to find the difference between the ASCII values of adjacent characters. So here is the difference between the ASCII values of the characters, that is ASCII value of L is 108 and M is 109 and so on. So the difference is 1 1 1 1. So difference between 109 and 8 is 1 and 10 and 9 is 1 and so on. So this difference should be same to the reverse string difference, that is when we reverse the string the ASCII values will be like this. The ASCII value of P is 112, 11, 10, 9, 8 for the respective characters, and this difference is also 111. So we have to return, for this condition we have to return the string funny, and when this difference of the given string is not equal to the difference of the reverse string, then we have to return not funny. So this is the problem, and they have given a sample input also where the first string is funny and the second string is not funny, and the explanation is also given here. So we will jump to the method here. So first of all we will find the length of this given string, so we will use the length method on this, and we will get the size, that is the length of this string. So after that we will convert that string into a character array. So we will use method called toCharacterArray, and then after we will define an array of integers in which we will store the difference. So we have to define by using new keyword, and the size of this array will be size minus 1. As you will see, the number of characters here are 5 and the difference array is of 4, so the size will be always be less than 1 than the number of characters in the array. So this size will give us the number of characters in the string, and the difference array will be of size minus 1. So after that we will take I equal to 0 for the for loop, and we will take the j, we will use this j in the second for loop. So in the first for loop we will initialize our I, and this for loop will run till the size minus 1, and after that the modification, that is I plus plus. So what we will do in this for loop is we will find the difference between the adjacent characters. So to find the difference between the adjacent characters we will use this character array. So we will find the difference between the adjacent characters by using this character array, that is str of I minus str of I plus 1. So this will return us the difference between the character array, but the str of I and str of I plus 1 is a character, so we have to typecast it by int to both of them. And sometimes it will happen that the difference is negative, so we will make it absolute. That's even if the difference is in negative format, it will give us the positive value using this mat.absolute method. So this array will return us, this for loop will return us an array with the difference between the adjacent characters. So in the second array, in the second for loop, we will check if the reversed strings array and the given strings array, that is the difference between the reverse strings array and the given strings array, is same or not. So for that we will use the for loop again, and in this for loop we will use two variables, that is I and j, and I will start from 0 and j will start from length minus 1, and then after condition is I is less than j, and we will increment the I and we will decrement the j. So we will check if ARR of I is not equal to ARR of j. So whenever this condition is true, we will return string is not funny. So this return will only execute only if this condition is true, and when this condition is not true throughout this for loop, the string is funny. So I will explain why I have used this condition here and this for loop here. So I will explain here in this given example. So whenever the string is funny, you will see that the difference between the adjacent element is always same, that is 1 1 1. So we have to find the difference only once, and we will check if this one is equal to this one and this one is equal to this one. So whenever this condition is true, the string is funny, and in the second example you will see that is this one is not equal to the last element, that is here is 2 and here is 1. So this string is not funny, and we will return not funny at this condition, and we will not check the further more conditions. And whenever the first element is equal to the last element, the string is funny, and we will check all the conditions, and when this for loop will complete, that is the second for loop, and still there is not a single condition where the string is not funny, then obviously the string will be funny. So this is the code for it. We will run it. So first two test cases are passed. We will submit. So all the test cases are passed. So if you want more videos on HackerRank solutions, please subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.